Welcome to the ISS website. I hope your visit will be rewarding both personally and professionally. To start with, let me ask you if the prospect of exchanging 50 cents for a dollar intrigues you. ISS and this website exists to introduce you to a management process that has been referred to as one of the best kept secrets in American business. Prior to forming ISS, I spent 36 years managing human resources, specifically productivity enhancement and labor relations, for major players in 7 different industries. My 3 partners boast similar experience in the disciplines of finance, total quality management, and manufacturing. During our careers, we all recognize the unfortunate fact that most employees are not nearly as concerned about the success of their organization as are the owners and/or senior management. They don't have the same vested interest, which means a lot of talent is left on the table every day. While traveling to recruit for a major oil corporation, I was looking through the In-Flight magazine and came across a reprint of an article entitled "Enterprise for Every Man." That article opened an entirely new world of HR management for me. It was about the genesis and implementation of a management process whose catalyst was the Great Depression. This process was tremendously successful and saved a dying company and over 300 American jobs. This unique approach to managing group effort became known as the Scanlon Plan after its originator, Joe Scanlon. It's successful because it literally results in enterprise for every man. In other words, all the human resources making up any collective endeavor share in the risks and the rewards. Over the years, I've been fortunate to work with some great leaders and mentors who provided me the opportunity to explore, experiment with, and actually install Scanlon-driven gain-sharing plans in aerospace companies, steel fabrication businesses, heavy equipment foundries, and machine shops. I've personally witnessed implementation of plans in not-for-profit organizations, credit unions, retail stores, and educational institutions. The applications are universal. Some of the organizations that I worked with were doing poorly or on their last legs. Others were doing quite well. And one in particular was the highest performing division in a $3.5 billion corporation. The outcome was the same in every case: improved bottom line, reduced turnover, reduced grievances, reduced absenteeism, and higher morale. In the case of the high-performing organization, the chief financial officer said our business unit was already very profitable, and it was difficult to picture the impressive results we were able to achieve as a result of our Scanlon implementation. A core concept of Scanlon is that nobody knows more about the work than the worker. In Joseph Scanlon's words, what we are actually trying to say is simply this: that the average worker knows his own job better than anyone else, and that there are a great many things that he could do if he has a complete understanding of the necessary. Given this opportunity of expressing his intelligence and ingenuity, he becomes a more useful and more valuable citizen in any given community or in any industrial operation. In Scanlon companies, everyone understands the necessary, and everyone shares in the results of beating historical performance. In other words, you financially share the results you have never experienced before with the people who made it happen due to your progressive leadership. Therein is the analogy of exchanging 50 cents for a dollar. The results are profound and positive in many regards, professionally, financially, and personally, as well as being stimulating to our national overall economy. We at ISS sincerely hope that you enjoy browsing our site. There are many other sources of gain-sharing information, including www.scanlon.org. We encourage you to read the literature and speak with practitioners as well as other consulting businesses. You will never regret your effort. Thank you for your time, and good luck to you in your career and in your business.